T's Gaming here, and today bringing you guys another walkthrough. And today's episode is going to be on Gauntlet, the 3-in-1 map. And this map is basically an Arctic, urban, and forest jungle map, whatever you say. Sorry, can you take a breather? Anyway. Oh my gosh, I'm running out of breath really easily. But anyway, this map is a pretty good one. In my line of sight, I suggest this map tied with Splash, and obviously Skyjacked highest, Rise low. But I suggest this map the tied with Splash because it's like it's really balanced and it just tells you basically what Call of Duty is. It tells you exactly what Call of Duty is in one map in 3 terms. So say you got Arctic, it's the rush parts. I'll show you like when I get to each spot. But here's the spawn. Here's a spawn area of one. Yeah, that's my friend. So, yeah. So basically, here's a spawn area. As you see around the spawn, you can see some specialists. So basically, right there, see some robots, see some guns. You know, basically a firing range in this area, and that's the upgraded GI unit that they're testing. It might come out for DLC or something. I'm not 100% sure. Then there's that, and then the area that you saw me going through, and stuff like that. So here's jungle, and here's one of the terms of Call of Duty, camping. Basically, you got all these plants to hide in. You got you got like plants right here. You got plants right here, and you just got a lot of camping spots, which is one aspect of Call of Duty, camping. This is my favorite one right here. There are shock charges, and especially if Hive, you got right there, one right there, and like a couple right there. Then here's the other side of the spawn. This is the enemy spawn or your spawn, doesn't really matter, and you have some wall run opportunities in this area. And now that's an entrance from that spawn, basically a garage there. And now if you were playing Michael Myers, this is my favorite spot. If you're playing Michael Myers, basically if you have some smokes or shock charges, you can use that. And here's another spot right here. Just this alleyway, this big ledge area that you're able to go in. And then another building you're able to go to there. And then another building you're able to go through. And it goes back all the way to spawn. Now that reminds me of the noob era of Call of Duty because of how many spots there are that camp in there, even though there's less than in there's less on there than the jungle. There's still like good corners to camp on. So yeah, so you got 3 entrances that way, in the area that I just showed you. So this reminds me of the rushing stage of Call of Duty. So like you basically have nowhere to hide, I guess, like in this corner, but then you can get flanked right there, get behind from this rock. Like there's nowhere to camp, there's no corners. Like obviously you can head glitch and stuff on this map. This map is really good, this area is really good for head glitching, but like this map, this area is not good for camping. So here's one way to the jungle, and here's the bridge. You're able to do that. Never tried the wall running on this area. Hold on. Never tried wall running on here. Oh yeah, looks good. And wall running on here. Okay, so yeah, that's one way to get around. Here's another one. You got basically 2 entrances. You got one right here, and this leads all the way up here to this area, and then goes all the way back here. You're able to enter the jungle, then you're able to go back into your spawn. And then right here, right from spawn, you can come over here. And my tip and trick is, if you're more of like a shy person that really wants to get ahead of the enemy, go to either urban or a jungle. I'm not saying if you go to urban you're a noob. I'm just saying that's basically where a noob would camp. I'm just saying for a strategy, if you're trying to go for like dark matter, if you're trying to get knife kills, camp. That's where you guys want. But this area, if you're trying to go for headshots and other achievements to get dark matter, or just like just to get some kills easily, just do that. Just like camp here. Make sure you throw some stuff down, and I really suggest if you're trying to do on this map, you wanna throw some shock charges down so you know where an enemy is. And my favorite aspect of this is just that it's in a desert, so like it's just I love it and I love it, I love it and I love it, I love it. That's in a desert. See here, oh my gosh, it's so arctic. But then you look over there, and it's jungle, and then there's a mountain over there, and it's like, oh my gosh, let's run over here into the wilderness, and I can't because it's fake. And it's an enemy base that you can't use. But let's go, since we have more time, I'm going to show you guys the spots of the specialists. So here we go. I believe this is Tempest. Here it is. There's his gun. Tempest right there. And, you know, other area, there's his helmet, the bug-looking thing. Here's Reaper. There's, where's his gun at? Is his gun take apart? Nope, they don't take apart his gun. But, you know, there he is. I believe there's one over here. Yep, there's some over here. We got Hive. Nomad right here. There's his Hive gun. And I believe these are the ammo canisters. I think. And I believe that's it. Here's Ruin. We got his boots. I like his boots. And his gravity spikes. And here's Seraph with her Annihilator. And, you know, just a normal thing. So we're going to go over to... I'm going to save that one for last. This area over here. Right by Urban. So we got Spectre. And, you know, his blades. Outrider. And her bow and arrows. And Firebreak with his, with his fire. Okay, so this one right over here. I don't understand this because everyone, yeah, here's battery by the way, here, they're her war machines, but everyone's saying that this can save for another specialist. In my opinion, I hope it is. I hope there's another specialist. But I don't see a specialist, coming. Cause, they're probably not gonna add like DLC weapons. All of this I hope they do. But what everyone's saying, oh my gosh, Jack of Spades, Jack of Spades. What does that really represent? Really? Tell me in the comments below, what do you think? If you think that there's gonna be a 10th specialist and you think so, what is it gonna be and why do you think it's gonna come? But thank you guys for watching this episode of Walkthrough with TH. And you know what? Peace out, and I'll see you guys later.